Ooh. 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 Oh. I didn't know I could edit my stream title and description right in there. What the hell? Streaming every week and I have just noticed that. Why are sleeping tablets all over the ground here? Oh. That sounds like the... What are those? The slobs from Salt and Sanctuary. Oh. Consolidate. Can I consolidate all? I guess not. Boom. Sleeping pill circle. Love it. Oh. Kind of want to play Salt and Sanctuary again. Place those there. Alright. How much guns and ammo does this character have? Turn proximity on. Shotgun shells. 38 special. By 19s. Oh. Boosa! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for turning in on the fun, my friend. Snow Beetle, welcome. Working and lurking. Hey. It's always the grind, am I right? Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. The Nixla, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day. Thanks for tuning in on the fun, my friends. I'm Tech Broke. Yo, what's up? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in on the fun, my friends. Bunch of people just popped in. So Clean UI no longer works. It's abandoned. But thankfully there is a port that somebody made that I found. And I got my search bar back. That's the only thing I wanted. The damn search bar. It's so nice. I was kind of checking out how much guns and ammo I have. I need to go to Stendo's in West Point. But on this character, that's a big ask. Because of the very high population. It's a big ask. Also, I need to, we need a wooden mallet. I think I have everything else except for this wooden mallet. I don't think I've grabbed one of those because I forgot. Or never made the rake spiked bats until recently. But they are stupid good. Oh, Ryan, welcome to this stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining in on the fun. Yeah, the mods are slowly getting updated, which is nice. Which I'm kind of waiting on my vanilla run. Honestly, I might just keep that vanilla until stable comes out. It's just, I'm so sick of restarting characters, either because of mods or deaths or zombies getting stuck in my vehicle and then I get swarmed and die. You know what I mean? I'm so tired of it. I haven't had a long-term survivor since build 41. It's just, there's so much new stuff put in the game and I can't discover it because I always frickin' die. I really don't have a whole lot of ammo. No. I think we're gonna have to go level up a weapon skill. I would say I'd love to go out and do spear, but we've burnt through so many spears on this character. Do I have metal baseball bat? I do. Alright. We need to go out and find rake heads and a wooden mallet. And then we're gonna do some long blunt smashing to get our skill up. I want to be able to hit... Ooh, there's a rake head. I want to be able to hit, McCoy's. Best wishes to you all, too. Thank you, Boosa. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I already said that. Thanks for joining in on the fun. I already said that, too. Tonight's an odd night. I got everything done ahead of time. Yesterday. And then I realized I didn't have enough videos to cover for the work week. So I had to record again tonight and do a bunch of editing. But thankfully that's all done. Ugh. I need to put a single roof tile across this, so I cannot do that anymore. Alright, so wooden mallet. I'm fairly certain... Oh, and rake heads. I'm fairly certain I don't have a wooden mallet. I did find one rake head, though. Which we'll leave in here. Let me just check. I'm fairly certain I don't have one. I just recently learned. Yeah, I don't have one. Hidden Zeds in a bathroom, you know, ones that don't load. Yeah! It's crap! I specifically slowed down the clips on that last one I experienced so people could see it. It's some crap. Like, you walk through the doorway, and then they spawn, like, almost out of your view range. Like, you walk through the doorway, and they spawn, like, right here. And then you get bit in the back. That is unacceptable. Is unacceptable. Clean UI has updated the mod. I thought somebody else ported it. As far as I know, it doesn't work, Clean UI. Oh wait, no, it might. Oh yeah, it no longer works. That's what it is. It no longer works for 42.12. That's why I had to get a port. But thankfully somebody made, because a lot of people are still playing on 42.12 because they're like me and sick of losing their characters. We should go up to the trailer park. 6:20 p.m. I'll have to do that tonight. Are there any... I know I've looted most of the houses around here already, but there's probably a wooden mallet that I haven't picked up. So let's just go to this big gated area over here. Another person. Ah, yeah. I think the one I just grabbed, because I noticed UI was no longer compatible for 42.12, was Woody's. I think it was called Woody's Port. I need my search bar, man. It's the most important feature in the game. With all the loot, especially with proximity, you can spend hours, literal real life hours, organizing loot and then get killed by a damn zombie spawning in behind you in a doorway. It's unacceptable. All right, I don't think there's a wooden mallet in here. Some ice hockey gloves and shoulder pads. Just wanted to see us struggle. You wanted to see me struggle? Got bit in the hand and tried to push them away. Oh, God, that's rough. I know, I almost got bit The other day on that video. Luckily, I think my tailoring level 4 saved me. Actually, I'm fairly certain it did. I had to go and repair my gear after that. It's a nice fireplace with a backsplash here. Nothing in there. How the hell do I get over to this side of the house? Oh. I think a lot of the times I find the wooden mallets like in laundry rooms with the shelves. Nothing in there. Or in basements. Let's go check out this double garage. It's especially hard, like, when you're streaming and you are paying attention to chat, or like you're recording and you're trying to like keep track of how long you've recorded, how long dead space is, so that when you go to edit you have enough content for the video. And something that you don't see spawns behind you. Case of some streamer blindness. That's what they call it. There's no shelves in there. Anyways. Ooh, there is a basement here. I wonder if I've ever been down in this basement. Is definitely due understandable. Buy scripts. No. Alright. Wooden mallet's kind of like one of those things where it's one of those items where you're like, I'm probably not gonna ever need that. What the hell is it used for anyways? And then you find the use for it and it's actually something really good that you can make. And you're like, damn, I probably passed up like 5 or 6 of those. MCM Vega! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in on the fun, my friend. I'm also looking for rake heads. Doesn't seem to be one here. Check upstairs just to clear it. Hope everybody had a good holiday season. Mine was pretty relaxed, just hung out. Doing my normal grind, working and making videos. I am glad that the craziness of the holiday season is over for my work. There's a rake. Oh, yes! Wooden mallet. It's almost broken, but I want to say crushed styrofoam sheet. Making the bats doesn't take the durability on the craft. On the wooden mallets down. So hopefully that's the case. I found both items I needed right here. Might need to go out to a farm. Yeah, I got lucky here. Put this broken... Can I carve a spear out of that? No, not the broken ones. Yeah, we got lucky here. I don't think this one I can take the rake. No. It's only the metal ones. Cool. That was a random find just in a house like this. Love it. Alright, now we can go back. And I know I have 1 or 2 baseball bats, so I've got 2 rake heads now and the wooden mallet, so we can turn them into rake spiked weapons for practicing our long blunt. Fireworks stand across the street from me. Thankfully, I didn't have to work that day. Hey, nice. Did they light off a bunch of fireworks on the... New Year's? My brain tonight. It's taking me a while to process. Alright, so now I need our hand drill, our baseball bats. There's my bats. Let's grab both of those. Actually, let's go in here and see exactly what we need. Favorites. Hand drill, wrench or ratchet wrench, stone or carpentry chisel, nuts and bolts, and leather strips. Can't supplement the leather strips. I know I have some of those though. Alright. We need 2 nuts and bolts. There's 1. There's 2. Now we need a hand drill, which might be downstairs. Okay. What about carpentry chisel? Okay. If I have them, they're downstairs. There we are. Carpentry chisel. Ooh, do I not have a hand drill? Oh, I might not. There's no substitute for it. Glad I caught you during the stream before I need to go to work. I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, it's right before work time for a lot of people. I work tonight. I work a graveyard shift. No hand drilling here. Ooh la la. Alright, take it easy. Hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in, Mr. Tech Bro. Hope your work day goes by quick. May the flamingos bless you on your journey. How do I not have a hand drill? Yeah, I probably just haven't grabbed one because I haven't had a use for it. Well, spit. Alright, so now we need a hand drill. What we can do though is leave the materials in here. Where's the transfer all button? Oh, right, it's up here now. Okay. Put the rake heads in there. Cool. Oh, and the wooden mallet. So all we need now is a hand drill. Oh, and 4 leather strips, which I should have in here. Unless I use them all. Damn it, I used them all. Alright, we'll collect some leather too. Actually, have I stored anything in here? Liao! Liao! No, I haven't. There's a fireplace poker in here. Alright. Yeah. I don't think I have a hand drill. Nor leather. Okay. We'll get some. Tomorrow we'll go visit the we'll go down Pine Street, we'll check here. Metal and tools. Probably find it there. And if we don't find it here, then we'll go check this. And if we don't find it there, we'll go check here. It's been 2 weeks since I've played this character and I've missed him. Agriculture 1. Let's read and get tired. Miss Joanne Ness. Oh, right, she's a police officer, so she already has aiming 3. Hell yeah. We find a decent amount of like 38 special. We can really level her aiming up. Or 9mm. I have like 4 boxes of 9mm. Not a whole lot. So wherever I rile up the zombies, I need to have enough ammo to deal with them. Get some water out of our sink real quick. Alright, our weapon situation looks good. Might just grab a little bit of grub. This character needs like canned fruit. We can eat that. Ooh, here we go. Is this frozen? Yeah, that's frozen. Never mind. That's a lot of calories. These rose hips will work. Perfect. Just eat the last one. There we go. Oh, I hit a zombie today in my step van when I was recording, and she put a hole in the windshield right here and then got stuck in the step van like right here. It was hilarious. I didn't even see her too. I was cruising at like full speed down in Valley Station and just plowed over her. And then the car slowly started glitching out and it spit her out of the vehicle. It's funny. Oh, is this Prime Street? What street is this? No, this is Main. We need to go through Lime Street. Flip this biscuit around. This is indeed Lime Street. It's very sour. You know, I've been in my off time playing the crap out of Vampire Survivors. Really fun. Really great game. Got it for like $3. That and Ball Pit. Both pretty fun. But we got some bambines down here still. Let's get some long blunt skill. Screwed up! We did about there. Get him up! Get him! Get him! Any leather here? Nay, said the sheep. Alright, we have electrical skill. I don't need to really collect digital watches. There were quite a few fireworks going off for New Year's around here. Got cray-cray. Mortars and stuff. I had to wait like an hour before I could record. Alright, we primarily need a hand drill, which we'll probably find right away. Hector Lopez. At least I hope we'll find it right away. It's all about how you hold your mouth open. Hey, there it is. Perfect. Fishing satchel, eh? Oh, that's pretty cool. 3 mason chisels. All right, now see if there's any rakes or rake heads in here. I'm also gonna move some of these crates so I can see what's in the back there. There's a hand drill inside that toolbox. Ooh, cabbage seeds. Oh, lemongrass, basil. Barbecue lighter. Oh, also, I've been tuned into the hot tip of using candles for your forges instead of burning up all your matches and lighters for when you're forging. There's one. You light a candle and then use the candle's uses. And then if you have a lighter with 10 uses and each candle has 10 uses, then if you have 10 candles, you get 100 uses out of 1 lighter. Long stick. Oh, there's another rake in here? Oh no, it just disappeared. Okay, that was the rake. Oh, there's a good wooden mallet. Perfect. So I want all the rake heads. Once we get carving to level 9, we can make our own bats. So the limiting factor will be rake heads. So we need to grab all those we can get. Carving is right now at level 5. All right. Okay, I'm able to get to the crates in the back there. Fishing rod. I think it's just this crate and this stack right here that I'm not able to get to. Yeah, okay. So the best would be right here. We'll just throw those in another. And then place this up here. See what kind of loot we got back here. Toolbox with a couple knives in it. Filet fish knife. Some fishing gear. Saw, yeah, pocket knife I'll take. Alright. Not a whole lot back there. But we got what we came for. Hey! What's in here? Hooper? Okay. Let's go back home, I suppose. And we got 1 extra rake head. Go back, make our rake spiked weapons. They're actually really freaking good. Almost missed our turn onto ye old Lime Street. God, it would be really cool if we could like if maybe the engineer or there was a recipe for auto gates. I would definitely roll engineer for that purpose. Ah, my ear. Alright, check our generator out. What are we doing here? 84.94. Still be good for another few days. Okay, so we should be able to go straight over here. Oh, right. All right, let's put the hand drill in there. The good wooden mallet that we just found. Put the seeds outside, and the other things can just go in here. Let's go put the seeds first. That way I can just transfer all. And we need to go collect some leather, and I know right where some's at that I've left behind previously. Alright. Transfer all. Perfect. If they make a remote control gate, button to use it has to be next to whatever key it's bound to. Yeah, that could do it. So if you misclick, you're a devil. Here's some leather. I was thinking more like a motion sensor, kind of like 7 Days to Die has. Another leather. I no longer need all these jeans and stuff, so I should really come in here and clean this up. I bet you. Yeah, there's another one. I left more leather out and about. There's another one down there. Go to open your gate and honk the horn. You're a demon. Demon took over Nixla. How dare they? Where's the real Nixla? Also, I got a hot take on cleaning leather strips. You should clean the clothing item before you rip it up. Then you don't have to clean individual strips. Wait, what the hell? Now there's not enough water. I cleaned my clothes. We'll have to go to the other sink. Yeah. Also, I should have some soap or something down here. If not down here, then it's upstairs. Okay, that should have done it. Leather coats. And bada boom. All clean leather strips. Alright, so let's put some of these in here. We're making rake spiked baseball bats. And then the rest of these can go in the tailoring box. Cool. Get out our light. Never mind, we don't need that. Alright, so what are we missing? Oh, okay. Wrench. I'm fairly certain we have one of those. Evil dev without the skills. There we go. There's the ratchet wrench. 93, man. Didn't really have those. The Zeds would probably trip motion sensors, you're right. Make 2. I mean, they did have motion sensors technology at that time, but not available to the general public, I bet. Alright, so now we have 2. Count them, 2 baseball bat with rail spikes. I think I am going to use up this baseball bat with nails first. Let's go upstairs and repair it, and then we're gonna start assaulting McCoy's area. Probably in the morning. There we go, that's not bad. What about with glue? Almost, yeah, almost perfect. Hell yeah. Do some reading. Is there anything else we need to do over here? I would really like to get either a fire axe or a wood axe. Oh, also we need to start collecting gold. Scrap gold jewelry, gold object. Yeah, and we're in Moldra. So we could go to the bank and get all those gold bars that are apparently there and speedrun blacksmithing with that. Oh no, I didn't ping Discord. I didn't even have Discord open. I just went live. Alright, this is done. Ever since I started taking this thyroid medication, man, I need to pee like every 10 minutes. I hate it. I just went before we started. 40 minutes ago. Let me go. I gotta see a man about a horse and then I'll put a ping out. 1 second. I gotta go. Also, I got some more YouTube memorabilia. I'm gonna reveal here in a second. Put that up there. Whew. There we go. Now I'm gonna exit Discord because it takes up a ton of CPU power. Alright. Let me get a little bit more caffeine in. That's why I straight shot the Mio, because if I make a whole bottle up like that, I'll be pissing every 20 minutes. Alright, let me get this memorabilia out. And it even says on here, I'm not gonna show it because it has my real life info on it, but Fire Nation, and then right under that it has my name. I thought that was funny. YouTube 20th anniversary poster board. And it has something that they wrote on there, 15021934. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? This is a limited edition YouTube 20th anniversary memorabilia that only a few people have. And I'm one of them, along with the clapperboard. 20 years, that could be worth a lot of money. After I pass my kidney stone, I have to pee like every 30 minutes to an hour. Maybe I passed a kidney stone recently. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like screening my pee or anything, but it could be a thing that happened. Like, there's been a few times where I was taking a piss and I'll have this like moment. You know what I mean? So could be a thing as well. Freaking hurts, I'll tell you that. Oh, we need to take some sleeping tablets. I'd say that's happened like once or twice in the last like probably 10 years. So it probably was a kidney stone. I watched my uncle pass a really bad kidney stone on the floor of my grandma's trailer. He was a military veteran, and he was on the ground, like, rolling around like a kid in pain. He didn't know what to do. The ambulance had to come and take him, give him pain medication. Alright, these are gonna take a while to defrost, so let's take the big one, shove it in our pocket. That way we'll have food for later. Oh, get some water. There's 11 people in here. I see y'all. With my bent mallet finger that never got better. I'm gonna have to probably see a doctor about it. Get put in a proper splint and or have it cut open and reattached. That extensor tendon. I wore that splint for like 9 weeks and it's already back to where it used to be. Been out of it for like 2 weeks. Which, I mean, it's not really a bother. It does suck because when I'm putting things on shelves, my hands like this will get caught on the shelf and oh, it hurts like a bee. But other than that, like it just looks weird. Like it doesn't really cause me problems. Oh man. Oh, let's see if he has any gold. Strasbourg Digital, up to the stream. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in on the fun, my friend. That's it. Past nearly 100 stones. Oh my god. That sucks. With the little ones, like, you'll be taking a leak and is it just like a, like pain real quick? The people at the paramedics that came and helped my uncle when he had his told me cranberry juice can be really helpful for helping prevent them. All right, we're gonna have a fight on our hands out here. Oh, I remember, this is where I kind of went ham with the vehicle. Let's turn this around. and leave it running. Oops. Got plenty of gas, so I don't need to worry about that. We'll start off with the nailed baseball bat. Do I have beta blockers? Yes, I do. Let's take some of those, because this is probably gonna get crazy. We're doing this kind of for two reasons. One's to clear out and try to get to McCoy logging, and the other is to get skill in long blunt. Blocking until it passes through the bladder. That sounds terrible. Oh yeah. Oh my. Long blunt. It's good. If I can ever try the Great Spiffo Rat Race on this PC, like actually be able to stream it without the game like breaking in half and turning my processor into a irradiated glowing green object, I'm gonna go long blunt. I think that would be the best. Just gotta get your carving up to 9 so you can make big bats. Alright, and we want all gold jewelry. Yeah, 100% cranberry juice, yeah. That's what they told me too. Not just the run-of-the-mill, like, ocean spray crap. Which is good, but it has a ton of sugar and stuff in it, like you're saying. Man, it stank over here. More gold. More gold. You're gonna go whatever weapon you have at that point. I think in the beginning, definitely, yeah. You'll probably end up having to go either short blunt or short blade in the beginning of Spiffo Rat Race. Just because those are the most common. Even just regular, like picking tree branches up off the ground or foraging for them, those are decent weapons. They actually slap. Actually, these... Okay, yeah, the gold watches don't, for whatever reason, show up in the crafting recipe. Kendachi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day, my man. Or my lady. Thanks for tuning in on the fun. My brethren. Also, we'll have to make a trip to the bank for the supposed big stash of gold that's here in Moldra. Just gold-plated cheap knockoffs. Having a nice day so far. Ooh, look at that truck. The 8th day into 2026 has been a fine one for me as well. Got all my stuff uploaded for the work week. Got my living room and my kitchen all cleaned and mopped and dusted yesterday. Got all my bedding washed and stuff like that. Next week will be the bathroom. Get that cleaned up. I usually alternate. Every other week I'll clean one or the other. Can we eat yet? Yes, we can eat. Let's eat all of this. I try to stay on top of the clean. Like, I hate cleaning, but I hate living in a doghouse even more than I hate cleaning, so I tend to try my best to stay on top of it. Okay. We're gonna need a rest after we take this guy out. Tia, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It froze? Am I still good? It's still working? Internet's still on. Did you accidentally hit pause? Fine there. Yeah. Whenever it does disconnect, it'll notify me. Because I'll see it on the second monitor, trying to reconnect. There we go. Getting plenty of gold. Let's favorite these. Oh, I love that 42.12, the favorites right here, not in a stupid sub menu. The more sub menus I have to go into for items in this game, the more pissed off I start getting. Game Boy Roy, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in on the fun. And also Tia, welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Thank y'all for tuning in to the fun. I can't access the bed in this truck from the inside the vehicle. Put our painkillers back in our bag. Same with our paring knife and our flashlight. Just gonna sit here scooting forward. Actually, no, let's take you out. I don't need you following me. And we'll pass a little bit of time in here. There we go, that should be plenty. You love sub. How do you love the sub menus? It's just more work. Yeah. Scrap. Scrap. Maybe it's because I have to use the Wicked Witch of the West bent up finger. My crinkle cut French fry finger. With my tendonitis and probably arthritis. Look at it. I spent 8 weeks, 9 weeks in a splint, and that's how it came out. I cannot extend it all the way. It's a crumpled up. I candy caned my middle finger. And now I have this big dent in my fingernail because after I took the splint off, I smashed the crap out of it on a shelf. When I was at work. God, that hurt. So, if you can see, you see that big dent right there? Yeah. That's my life now. My crinkle cut French fry finger. Ooh. Got a SWAT guy. Sometimes I like to move the mouse like I'm actually swinging the bat. Wouldn't that be cool? Physics-based melee combat in Project Zomboid? Actually, I say that would be cool, but it'd probably be awful. It does sound awful. You had a hole in your fingernail? No, it's more like a dent. Right at the cuticle. from smashing it on a shelf. So I don't know if it's permanently like that now. But it's been like that for a couple weeks. So I'm guessing it is permanent. Shin guard. Strasbourg digital art. Whoa, yo, Fire Nation General. Appreciate that, brother. Hell yeah, thank you. Also, welcome to the Fire Nation Army exclusive memberships. If you check out your perks on YouTube, you'll find a link to the members only Discord where we all hang out, chit chat, share our runs and stuff. And whenever 42 multiplayer stable comes out, I'll be renting out a server for the members. That way we can all get down on some Zomboid and not have to worry about scumbags griefing. Real though, much appreciated. You challenged Nixla. Nixla, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, my man, and the continued support and patronage of the channel. Appreciate the hell out of all y'all. Thank you. If you got gifted a membership, make sure to thank Nixla. Skid up! Toucan Sam! Oh, you want some of this? Ha! Mr. Clean? Or actually, you're Mrs. Clean. I'm getting a little too excited. I can't have any more caffeine. Sad day. Ah! One day. Maybe. I like to say one day I'd love to do YouTube full time, but at the same time, I need at least a part-time physical job to get me out of the house, get me exercising, and get insurance. I think a lot of YouTubers that work, unless you're just like filthy rich, work a part-time job, either from home or, you know, just like an entry-level part-time job just to get insurance because of how ridiculously expensive it is. Thank you for the daily vids, brother. Look forward to seeing them every night. Hell yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, man. May 13th, it'll be the 3-year mark of uploading videos every single day without fail. 3 years. Almost. You're good, Nixla. And please don't ever put yourself in a financial situation gifting. I would much rather y'all be financially secure and just be able to like chill and watch the videos and comment than getting like 50 or 100 gifted subs and then, you know, you can't pay your internet or your rent bill and then we don't get to chill anymore. But for real though, appreciate the hell out of all y'all. Man, I just took out these zombies down here and there's more. That one day, yeah. That, you know what that was? YouTube's fight against ad blockers. Which I don't really even watch YouTube. I use ad blockers for other sites, like, because everything has freaking ads on it. And that was what kept me from uploading. Whatever they did on their side. Because as soon as I turned my ad blockers off, I even made a little video on it. I would try and upload with my ad blockers on, and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me get through the monetization, which you, when you become a partner, you have to select. Or you can't upload. So you have to either select yes or no. If you can't get through that, you can't upload your video. And then I'd turn my ad blockers off, refresh the page, and it would be just fine. It would upload just fine. But now I think YouTube realized doing that was causing so much problems that it was costing them more money. So they backed off. Ooh, 300 gold bars. Yeah, that's what I wanted to go check that out too. Where is the bank? Actually, let me just pull up since there's a delay between what you guys see and what I see. I'll just find it on the interactive map real quick and then mark it. Just picked him up yesterday to run. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been told to do. VHS store, police station, warehouse. It's definitely a hot take on speedrunning blacksmithing. Church, warehouses, pizza whirl, tattoo 42, abandoned restaurant, soccer field, elementary, cafeteria, clothing store, liquor store, electronics store, Sunstar Hotel, storage units, laundromat, motel, chapel, Knox Bank. Okay. Right under Spiffos. So it's hold on. I'm sorry. Okay, now I got a reference. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's right here. Okay. The ecstasy of gold. Yeah, I had to find a reference spot, which I used the road down here. I used this road as a reference spot for the map, and then counted the streets that were in between. Which we're almost there. Oh, there went the bat. Oh yeah, you gotta scrap it first. And then you can... Oh, so I have a bunch on my daily video character. I have a bunch of gold scrap. I just haven't figured out. Do you smelt it down, or do you have to forge it into something first, right? I think sheets, the scrap jewelry, or the scrap gold pieces, you have to forge it down. I'll figure it out. I gotta figure out the steps after that. Oh, where did my baseball bat go? Didn't I attach that to my back? People always explain to me how to do stuff in this game, and then I'll forget 2 seconds later. But if I force myself to figure it out, that's how I learn. I have to learn by doing. Tell me a million times and I'll forget. Starting to get exhausted more often now. far away from that zombie. Why did I hit the ground there? Turned and smacked that zombie in the coveralls. Like, get the hell out of here. That was funny. Okay. A lot of people, yeah, a lot of people are learned by doing. Okay. So we're at the Sunstar Motel, so we're almost to the bank. Oh wait, no we're not. We got a ways to go. God, I cut myself shaving right here. And now I have a painful scab there. And it's the most annoying thing in the world. I want to check out that substation. This thing hasn't taken any durability loss yet. Alright, well, since we're in Muldra, I might not need to collect jewelry. I'll take some. Why not? We'll collect some. If I have extra from leveling, I'll put it towards making gold stuff to bling out our base. Whoa! I was not expecting you to turn around. I was looking at chat. In the basement of the bank behind a locked security door. So I'll need a key or an axe to beat it down. Unless... Nah, we're not strength 8. We're close to 7. Alright. Take some beta blockers. No, don't take 2. Take some caffeine tabs as well. Cool. I think I saw that we're getting close to another level up in Long Blunt. Or at least we should. I've beaten down quite a few Zeds today. Yeah. We're almost to level 4. Hell yeah. Hello! Welcome to the stream! Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in on the fun, my friend. We made some rake spike weapons. Now we're out here beating down zombies, clearing a way to the bank and McCoy's. Need to pick up the gold from the bank at some point for blacksmithing, and I want to check out McCoy's for some axes for taking down trees easier. Let me just have a tiny look over here. Okay. Electrical 4. Might as well. Copper scrap. Welding torch. Nothing really. Do I have a sledgehammer on this character? Hello, with the 5 gifted my Fire Nation memberships as well. Hell yeah, appreciate the hell out of you. My main man, Haluk. If you got gifted a membership by either Nixla or Haluk, make sure to thank them and check your perks on YouTube, where you'll find a link to the members only Discord exclusive for members. And once 42 multiplayer stable comes out, we will have a server for people to play on. Appreciate you though. Much thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get back towards our truck. Is this the street that goes over to McCoy's? It's been so long, I can't remember. Actually, it is, yeah. And then you take this Carpenter Tess Road is what it's named now. That was such a find. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The sledgehammer, it's huge. Like, I always want it for one or two little projects that I'm doing, and I can just never find it. I don't know what the Bogart situation is on the damn sledgehammers. They're like, you don't really get a huge advantage over the zombies or over the game because you find a sledgehammer. It's like everybody uses it for the same reason, like redoing and decorating bases. So I don't know why they have to Bogart it. Actually, turn this the other way so I can actually see the door when I need to get in. There's always a lot of zombies on this side of town. Finally taking a little bit of condition loss on this thing. Get the hell out of here. $1,787 zombies dispatched. 2 months, 6 days, 5 hours. Oh! He lagged up the whole game. Oh god, they followed me. Yes, indeedy do. They followed me out here. I'm gonna need that long blunt level 4 soon, please. Tearing up the zombies. If I can ever answer anything, server, be happy to. Just hit me up on Discord anytime. Oh, like setting it up and all that. I used indifferent broccolis server UI and kind of learned how to set it up and everything like that, and add mods and all that kind of stuff. It was actually pretty easy with their UI. If I could figure out the port forwarding and had like a dedicated server PC, I'd just set up my own. But I don't know if my ISP allows port forwarding. You use broccoli too? Hell yeah, it's cheap too. I also like the fact that you pay for member caps, not RAM. So you get unlimited server RAM. Well, but they're pretty cool, and their like customer service is actually really excellent too. Would be, yeah, definitely. But like a 8 to 12 person server is like what, under 20 bucks a month, so that's perfect. My channel's ad revenue can pay for that on its own. And then I don't have to slow down like my download speed here at home. Take that. I need to go into the game and turn the damn, when I play this, turn the texture size down, because that's at max. Make it a little less laggy. It's doing aight right now. Frame rate. Simple lockpicking mod. Oh, isn't that the mod that adds in like the Skyrim lockpicking? There's so many Zeds up here. Ah! A loot! 21.45. Is that a super chat? Or is that a sticker? I've never seen that before. It uses paper clips? Is that a super chat? Oh, it is, yeah. Celebrate first super on a live stream. Appreciate you, hell yeah, thank you. And a screwdriver? I think people have told me about that before. It's pretty cool. Like Skyrim style lockpicking. Super sticker. Skirt. Let's get some rest. I don't have any more food on me. That's okay. 5 p.m. I think we'll beat on a couple more Zeds and then roll on back to the base. Not Skyrim about the one you use? Oh, okay. I know there was one people told me that was like a Skyrim lockpicking. But I'll check that one out too. It's like Fallout. Ah. Man, how good of a game was Fallout? Fallout 4 in specifically. Well, we might as well check out this gas station. Oh. Damn it. There's always so many Zeds at the Sunstar, man. Some sour cream and onion chips in there. What do you want, old man? Huh? You ain't want nothing. Nothing. Get a key to the gas station. I think I just bounced her head off the wall. That was dope. Oh yeah, the being able to pry open stuff from the Common Sense mod is awesome. I like the fact that you can set custom strengths for stuff too. Like security doors is set at 8 when you turn it on. That gives you a goal. I like having goals. Watching the boxes fill. Not a whole lot in this gas station for us. I was kind of hoping to find some candles here. Take the cleaning supplies. Take the peanuts. There's more stuff in the bag. Okay, that goes outside. Light bulb. Some salt and Vins, my favorite. Ooh! Lane's commercial auto manual. Score, man. I'll come back for the rest of the food. Ah! It's dark now. Pry open gives you the possibility to open anything. potential to injure. Okay, so that's a little bit more realistic. Definitely, if you're trying to pry open a car door with a crowbar and that thing slips and you smack yourself in the chin or something, you're gonna have a bad day. Alright, maybe tomorrow we'll make it to the bank. Still got my 2 rake spiked weapons. Oh my god. Maybe. A ton of Zeds down here. Alright, I'm gonna get back home and I'm gonna turn down my texture size and then restart the game. I thought that was a big hiking bag. But it's not as laggy, hopefully. Kevin Quinn, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in on the fun, my friend. Power armor mod? What? In Project Zomboid? Did I see that right? Action pass. Power armor mod. What, is bugged? That would be dope. Ooh. God, it's hard to drive. It's stuttering. Hopefully turning down the texture sizes will help the lag. I think it will. I hope it's not just the mods causing the lag on this outdated save file. Even at low strength, there's a chance. That's pretty cool. A bit more realistic, too. I like some realism, but if it adds a ton of, like... what would you call it? If it adds, like, a ton more having to click and like... Say, for instance, there was a mod that you had to go to the bathroom every few hours, I probably wouldn't play with it, because it's just too much... busy work. We got 14 gold rings today. Oh yeah. You gonna eat that? Thank you. Oh, and the gold bangle. We got more gold in the truck as well. Let me take that out. Okay. When I first started playing this game, I used to collect and wear all the jewelry. I was like, I'm gonna be the most blinged out survivor in the game. Alright, let's go up here. Put our newfound books away. Read our Lane's auto manual. Alright, you can no longer double click on the book, or it doesn't work. Double clicking on books and magazines in 42.12. You have to right click. I love that they added that to the game. Actually, I'm gonna keep these granola bars up here. Okay. And the cleaning liquid, we need to store down here. This will be my cleaning kind of junk drawer ish. Actually, not the tortilla chips. Container. So I can take stuff over there to clean it, store junk items in there. All right, let's do this. For this run, I'll turn them down to 512. Okay, now it's gonna take like 3 light years to reload the game, so bear with me. Project RV Interiors mods is fully updated. Hell yeah. I'm definitely doing another RV Nomad type run, for sure. I think once a single player stable hits. Because I plan on staying alive on Alien for quite a long time. Oh, oh my god. I need to go see a chiropractor, man. Variant zombies, that would be cool too, like screamers, smokers, tanks. I think that would be pretty cool too. Bolters. And I wish you could like get cooking recipes that would, like, maybe in the end game that would give you certain buffs, like a strength buff for a couple hours, fitness buff for a couple hours. And like they were hard to make, but you could utilize them like to go do something like a big fight. $11 by 5 and such? Damn. That's cool. Come on, Peasy. Undead. I meant bolters. Was that what they were called in Left 4 Dead 1 and 2? The bolters? I think. Or was that Dying Light? Can't remember. I really want to try out Dying Light the Beast, but after pre-ordering Dying Light 2 Deluxe Edition and it being mediocre, like, I don't want to really buy AAA games anymore. And like Left 4 Dead, or not Left 4 Dead, Dead Island 2 was like $5 on the Steam winter sale, and I didn't even buy it. If they're trying to push that AAA title for $5 and nobody's buying it, that tells you it's crap. Full of microtransactions and that stupid Epic software you have to download to play it. Put these tortilla chips away. It already feels smoother. Chargers. That's what they were called. Cooking simply when you eat hot food at winter, it should give a warmth buff. Yeah, I think so too. I like how they have the warming and cooling effects in The Long Dark. Like if you make a hot coffee in the morning, you can go out and the cold won't affect you as much. They've added a lot of new chapters to Long Dark since I've played it. I need to give that game another go. I used to play it on the free mode in Interloper difficulty. And my god, like taking down the moose and stuff, or tracking, like to get animal pelts and stuff to craft the things. It was hard. And it was fun. It was like real high risk, high reward. Alright. It's another, if you've never played Long Dark and you like survival games, check that out. Actually, I might download it and play some of it later. If you don't know anything about the Long Dark, you've never seen it, it's pretty cool. You're lost in the, what is it, the Alaskan or the Canadian bush during winter. You're a plane crash survivor. It's awesome. And it's got its own unique art style too, which I really like. Have I gotten the ability to trap on this character yet? No. Fresh cooked. Let's eat one. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Take one with us. Okay, cool. Canadian bush. I like me some Canadian bush. What the hell? I just teleported up the stairs. Some Canadian bearded clams. First time catching a live stank bug. Welcome to the stream. I love the name. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in on the fun, my friend. Stank bug. Let's go back on our bank and Moldra, or not Moldra. What am I trying to say, man? The assault on the McCoy and Bank area. Deep in some Canadian bush. Excuse me, sir. Watch it on the way to work most mornings? Hell yeah. I was laughing so hard the other day when I was editing. There's this sticker that shoots a little fireball out, and I would zoom in on a zombie, and I would put the fireball sticker there, and then as soon as the fireball sticker would like launch, I'd put a fart sound effect, and I'd put it so it looked like it come out of the zombie's butt. It's great. Or at the very least have a LCD screen. Yeah. Watch while driving. I've heard a few people tell me that. Just be safe, brother. Man, we took out a lot of Zeds yesterday. Yeah, the frame rate seems to be much better now. Much smoother. I'm not getting as many hang-ups. Alright, we're at the Sunstar. Trying to keep my RPM low so I'm not dragging Zeds from everywhere. It's about where we made it. A phone mount? Hey, hell yeah. I got one of those too for Google Maps, one of those ones that sticks in your AC vent. There's level 4, baby. Yeah. Now we're gonna be slapping. I need to work on strength on this character too to get to what was it, level 7? We've already done some. Yeah, we're almost level 7 strength. If we go hit the weight bench for a day or two, we'll get it. Take that steak knife. Oh yeah. God, look at this. This is all from yesterday. Plus the piles of corpses we drove past. Is this the... Oh, this is a bank right here. Keep your eyes banana field for a bank key. I don't think I'm gonna collect any more jewelry. If there's 300 weight units of gold in here, that's probably enough. Don't touch the trim, boy. I see you down there eyeballing my truck. I'm just tearing them up. This thing hasn't even taken half durability loss yet either. Ooh, 2 good looking trucks here. Let's pull our vehicle up towards the parking lot. This way. I always want to be able to see my door. Oh, I can easily hop in. We'll leave it running too, because we got plenty of gas. Splattered. Her blood bounced off of the bank wall. Yarks! I found him! Yarks! Get away from Yarks! I have a perfect place for him back at Cortman Medical, too. On the china cabinet in the dining room. And we'll put a bunch of liquor in there for him. He'll be happy. There's another substation over there, too. Oh no, it's a ticket booth or an ATM. ATM. Okay, yeah, never mind. Man, people in Moldra, they just don't leave their vehicles unlocked. Honestly, good on them. Or at least the trunks. Bunch of garbage. Residence key. I'm looking for bank key. You know what sucks about playing Long Blunt though is you need the Alice pack and an angle light to be able to use your long blunt weapon with a flashlight. Some scrap metal in there. Take that. So we're looking for the basement. And a bank key. Zigolu! Thank you for subscribing. Looks like my alerts are broken again. Shut your beak, eagle. I'm gonna smack you in the snout. Control room. Some rotten za. Something outside. There's a few somethings outside. I'm guessing the stairs are behind that security door. Tom Laundry, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, God. Thank you for tuning in on the fun, my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna... The basement's that way, right? Behind that security door. I'm trying to find a key. So I might have to go upstairs and rummage through desks and stuff. If I can't find it on one of these guys. No soliciting! Ooh, she's got a hatchet. No keys. Not hearing any more stippy stomps. Be taking that. Okay. None shall pass. Bada bing. First desk I checked. Let's go. This will be a first for me. I've never done this before. Where the gold at, though? Why do they have a jail cell type deal going on here? This happened the other day too. Your bank actually has a setup like that? Oh, I guess for like the a little lockup room. So this is it right here? Ooh, this is it. Hell yeah. Oh, now the problem comes getting this out of here while being ridiculously over encumbered. And on very high population during peak population. Safety and deposit boxes, that's what they're called. She had no idea what just hit her. Oh, yeah. Yeah, brap. Taxi key, eh? Okay, this character doesn't need car keys. No longer need that. Put that away. Eat this. Go grab as much gold as we can carry out. Look at that piece of meat. It was like a bread loaf. The gold dough. Yeah, we're gonna be rich, boy. $480 weight we're carrying right now. We're not gonna be able to fit that in the trunk. Just have to fit as many as we can in there, I guess. Then we're gonna have to take it back home. 5. Alright, there's no room. We're gonna have to drive straight home. I think we just caught some air. Oh! This is the wrong street. Excuse me, sir. I got gold to get home. This is the street. No. Further down. Past the school. Some insane knees, I know, right? Right here. Nope, this wasn't the right street either. I'm just tearing my vehicle up, damn it. Let me have a look at the map. We can go down to Branch. It was the street. The street on the school is the one we needed to take, Wendell. We can take Branch over. I'm panicked because I don't want my character to break a leg carrying 500 pounds of gold. That's a quarter of a ton. Straight down Lime Street. It can't even go in that tile. It's waste so much. Oh, why did I do that? Where the gold at? We got the gold. Did you hear that turkey? That wild Canadian bush turkey? All right. Yeah, I can only hold 2 on my person right now. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit all that in crates. Okay. We got the gold. Oh, I remember where we were stuck. Getting pottery 1 to be able to make the crucibles. Okay, so we'll want to split all that gold into small gold ingots and then make sheets out of it. Okay. Can we split them at level 1? Yeah, we can. We need a metalworking chisel and tongs. I'm pretty sure I have those. And a boatload of charcoal. I hit the bookstore right here. It was the one on the main strip. I think it was right here. Is there 2? Let me go back to the map. Is there 2 bookstores in Moldra? Friskane, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in on the fun, my friend. I think there's only one. There's the elementary school. And the bookstore next to the clothing store and the laundromat. Yeah, this one we hit. That's the bookstore down here, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if we hit this school or we just marked it. I think we just marked it. Can you start from the beginning, please? We went over to the Moldra Bank and robbed their gold. We found a wooden mallet and a hand drill, and we made 2 baseball bat with rake spikes. And then we went and blistered a bunch of zombies and got long blunt level 4. Oh, we're at 2 months, 7 days, 4 hours, 1,873 kills. It's probably about time I fix up my generator. I don't want it blowing up with primary. And there's Friskane with another 5 gifted Fire Nation memberships. Thank you, Friskane. Much appreciate you. You got gifted a membership by Haluk, Friskane, or Nixa. Make sure to thank them and check out your perks on YouTube. You'll find a link to the members only Discord. For real. Appreciate y'all so much. Alright, generators topped up. Also, hi Ellie, if you're watching with Friskane. Let's go put our metalworking stuff over here. I always like to place my metalworking tools on the forge so I don't have to look for them. And it gives it a little bit of immersion. Alright, so the next step in this is to get pottery to level 1. We already made a giant trip out to West Point to get clay, and I don't have a whole lot of clay. I do have 115. That might be enough to make, or get level 1 and make a crucible. I liberated the gold from its captivity. I would love to get pottery volume 1. Oh well, let's I think we'll have enough clay to level and make a crucible, so let's spend like 40 clay and see how far that gets our experience up. And we'll sculpt bowls. Yes. Okay, we have 6 left over. That's enough. Alright, now we just need some sand. Cool. These clay bowls we'll leave outside for water collection for further pottery related activities. Alright. I know at one point I had a sack of sand. Don't know where it's at now. I might have to look around. You do, yeah. Yeah, we could have went and hit the school. Oh, here we go. The only bottleneck was level 1. Unless later on I need to get pottery up for another reason. Oh, wait, right. I put my clay away. I still have 81 clay, so that's more than enough. Let's make 2 crucibles. Cool. Store some clay in here. There we go. Ooh, and I already made charcoal. Look at that. I got 23 charcoal over here. Cool. Fire these. Also, can you smelt? You can do glass, sand, iron. You can't smelt the gold, can you? No. You can only work forge with it. So we'll have to do iron to level 1. Which should be easy because we have blacksmithing level 1. Oh, wait. Didn't this character find a blacksmith's anvil? I forget. I think we did. I need water. I'm trying to remember. I thought I found a blacksmith's anvil on this character. Do you have to fire them to have them hold water? You might, yeah. We'll know when it rains next. I think if I did find a blacksmith's anvil, it would be over here somewhere. Or, let's go check where I set up the leather working. I totally forgot I did all this. The fact that we have, leather tells me that we... No, wait. No. I don't think, yeah, I don't think we, started or found a... Damn it. I don't think we found a blacksmith's anvil. Not on this character. I think that was on, the Nomad run. I have so many... Damn... project, or not projects, but so many saves on this game, I just can't remember them all. And they start molding together. Sand's pretty easy, yeah. You just have to look for the texture like this, but yellow. Like that. I got sand all over out here. Okay, so now we start smelting down iron items, which luckily this character still has the "Can I smelt it" mod, so next to everything is a little gear. I'm just gonna do iron pipes. Like, yes, they can be used for pipe bombs, but I can also use them for getting my blacksmith's anvil. Alright. And we need to build this, which I'm fairly certain we haven't done that yet. Okay, yeah, I don't see one around here. Alright, so... I don't have any planks left. Takes 4. And some nails. Oh, I'm gonna put these two away. And a hammer. I don't think we specifically need a ball peen hammer, but I'm gonna grab one. Okay, and a saw. Okay, now we take this with 8 clay. Press that. Leave that there. And then fire this. Leave that there. Ugh, so much work. Put you back. Oh, charcoal, right. And the matchbook. I don't think I have any candles on this character. Actually, let me run through and check. Because it's a lot more, advantageous to use a candle than use up all of our ignition sources. If we have one. Nah, I don't think we do. Okay, that's fine. Unless it's in the kitchen area. Which I might. It's possible I grabbed some. Okay, no. Next time we go out, if I see candles, scream at me through the TV screen. Alright, now this can go on the ground. These can go in the smelter. I need my charcoal. Can I shrink this window? Oh, yes, thank you. Karasu, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining in on the fun, my friend. Right now, blacksmith's anvil. We're working towards. Oh, right here. Alright, so we've only got 12 units of... How much does it take? It doesn't say. I don't know. I know I've got more iron items around here to smelt down. Oh, looks like we need more charcoal too. There's steel. I need iron though. Guts Demon Slayer member for 11 months. Almost a whole year. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you. Appreciate the continued support from all you guys. Y'all are awesome. Might have to find some more iron pipes. Let's see what else we got inside. That's weird. My alert worked for that, but not the subscriber earlier. Are the crowbars? I don't really want to get rid of a crowbar. I'll do tire iron for sure. Crowbars are too good of a weapons. And also, scrap metal. Not sheet scrap metal, but scrap metal. Those, like the one we found earlier, those are iron. Oh. Doing activity last bit, it was pissing. Keeps them open on the top right corner. I'll have to check that out. Thank you for letting me know that. I know, because it takes up the whole entire screen almost. These shovels might be iron. Claw hammer head. Another iron pipe. I have a lot of crowbars. We could do that claw hammer head. I like to save my knives. Oh, there was some more scrap metal. I like to save my knives for carving, because it can take quite a lot of them to get your skill up. Hatchet heads. No, I shouldn't. I have a lot of crowbars. That wrench we could do. Wrenches are fairly common. Okay. Let's go drop this stuff off over by the furnace. We'll have to collect some more like cheese graters and cooking pots and stuff like that. Actually, just transfer it all into here. And tomorrow we need to go collect some wood. So let's get this, that, the crowbar out. It's got enough gas. Let's get yarks. All right. Actually, I'm gonna bring yarks upstairs. Close my door. Don't want to leave that open. We can place our friendly beaver guy right there by the TV. He's got some tequila and some wine there to keep him company. Alright. Also, welcome to the stream, Guts. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining in on the fun, my friend. Inventory closes, but you can still see the top bar. Oh, okay. So it's that little, the pin, isn't it? Maybe not. I'll have to check. To play on that character, I have to update my game to the new stable. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about, though. Just like the inventories have. Get some sleep. Might need to bring that wood stove up here. Pretty cold while I'm sleeping. 54 up here, 53. Got down to 53. I could definitely bring that antique stove up here. It's not doing much down here. It's got 2 hours of fuel in it. I might leave it there. It is an option though. Alright. Now we need... Take some hatchets. I thought I had some stone axes somewhere. The pin? Okay. I know exactly what you're talking about then. Where did my stone axes go? My favorite thing about this UI is this little lock right here. It keeps you from accidentally doing that. And it doesn't lock the inventories open, so I can turn that on. I can no longer move the windows, and they disappear. Where the hell are my stone axes? I swear I had like 6. Oh, I know where they're at. So much stuff. I need my ropes too. They're in here, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. All right. I'll place that up there. I got my ball peen I can use as a weapon. Okay. Character weight still doing fine. I think just eating cooked meat on this character is the way to go because of the slow metabolism. How has it already been 2 hours since I started streaming? Oh my god. This game, man, the time gets away from you when you're playing this. Honestly, I think Cortman Medical, this could be a hot take, is the best place to base in Moldra now. It looks really cool. It's very easy to fence off. It's right next to resources and wildland. There's a lake right down there for fishing. About the only thing it doesn't have, well, Moldra in general, is clay in the city limits. You have to go all the way up here to West Point, or I think past March Ridge. There's some big body of waters and water systems out here. Giant lake. I think there might be clay down there. But I haven't confirmed that. I've never been down there. And the warehouse. That's a pretty cool spot too. I like the orientation of Moldra as well. Being north to south and not east to west. Okay. And I think... Oh no, there's 4 more over here. I didn't grab many more ropes. 1, 2. 4 logs stacked. Oh, and you're close by. Not only does Moldra have 2 warehouses and a U-store, but you're really close by to the Crossroads warehouses over here. Pretty sure they're over here. Like a very quick drive down there, and you're to another big warehouse. I've never looked at Mulder on the map, but I'll take your word for it. They're pretty insistent on realism. Like, aren't the street names the same? They probably are, as the actual town. I'm a fan of the street names in the map now. I like that. I think that was a cool addition. Oh, 4 more logs right there. I should just carry all my ropes on me. I did a lot of chopping out here, gathering saplings for spears. There's flint flakes all over the place. There's more logs down here. Hell yeah. Thank you, past me. Makes my life a lot easier. There's more logs over here. You know what would be cool is if they introduced a log-only trailer to the game that you could tow behind a vehicle, and it would like quarter the encumbrance of the logs, and maybe it had like 600 in like space, and logs would only take up 1/4. So instead of 72, this would be like 24? No, 12. Wait. Because the trailer would reduce the amount that the logs actually weigh. I think that would be pretty cool. And you could only use it for logs. Actually, I might just take down this little tree right here. That should give me 2. Map size is all contained within Kentucky. That's pretty cool. Log truck, yeah. Truck or trailer. I also would really love a log cart or system. Maybe like a primitive elevator pulley system that you could get logs from one floor to the second floor easier. Because just carrying 2 4-log stacks on your character over and over and over and over and over and over to build a second floor on a base is just monotonous. And it's really fun to build and stuff in this game. Final destination. I feel you on that. So 40-foot cedar flies out and goes through your windshield. I think we can hold 1 more 4-log stack. Damn it. God, he'd be done. He'd be done. That log would annihilate your vehicle. Even if it didn't go through the windshield, it would smash like a normal, everyday car. Just like a tin can. I want to buy like a 1983 Impala or something, you know, like a half-ton pure steel framed screaming metal death trap. And that would be my daily driver. I would feel safe in that. You know, let's grab these tree branches and saplings too, because we need charcoal. I don't know if I want to use all of these log stacks as charcoal bits. I would like some for upgrading our walls in the front. That's cool. Why can't you make branch bundles? You know what I mean? Like the 4 log stacks, you should be able to make branch stacks. Oh, I can melt down that can opener I no longer need. Let's fill up our backpack with tree branches. Is it better to grab... How much does... I think you can make 12 charcoal out of 2 large tree branches, and that would weigh 12. And then... 18 tree branches would weigh... way more. Maybe the large branches are the way to go. I can also attach them to my back. I'll just stick with normal tree branches right now. A little superstitious. Superstitious. Auspicious. Heir to a fortune. Totally equipped it for an apocalypse. Yeah, I mean, if you have so much money, your family has its own gym with baseball bats and whatever else, canoe paddles and pickaxes already on their property. You're set. You got your weapons right there and ready to go. Same way, if you had a family member as a blacksmith and you practice your trade at home, you have all your gear at home, you'd be set. Everybody would be coming to you to make weapons. Wait, you can make twig bundles? You can make a twig broom. Shut your butt. Maybe not in 42.12. Maybe that's a new feature they added. I think we'll make 2 wood runs. Remember hearing that, watching another streamer. Yeah, it could be a new thing they added in. Let's put the tree branches by the barrel over here. Alright, so 9 tree branches makes 12 charcoal. They weigh 2 each. So that's 18 weight for 12 charcoal. What did the large branches weigh? I don't even know. My brain, no math right now. My brain, no math. I love that tip that somebody gave me about unstacking the logs in the, or from the bed of the truck. I should have backed the truck up. Ow! Screw that bird! Yeah, next time I'm backing the truck up. Oh, but also, I don't know if these will all fit over there. I don't want to go creating fake logs, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh wait, I don't need a lighter for the burn barrel. How did I get 120? Wasn't I out of charcoal? Look at that. The little charcoal wheel. Oh, wait, no, my character could only hold 56. Okay, I see what happened. I think that's enough charcoal. We'll save the rest for building projects and stuff that we will need later. I need to get my carpentry up so that I can build the good walls, because I think we only have tier 1 walls out here right now. Yeah, those are only tier 1, which don't have the most health. Can I? Hold on, I want to. I think you can. Let me test something. I think you can just go straight to the next tier without having to take the wall down, right? Shut your beak! Do I legitimately have to take the damn walls down and then replace them? Is that what you're telling me? Damn it. That's not worth it at all. Yeah, gold ingots later on. They're not a good metal for making weapons or anything like that. During the apocalypse, they'd be worthless. You're right about that. We should be getting close to having enough iron now. Does anybody know, is there not a way to just upgrade these walls? Like, you used to be able to just right-click on them and upgrade. Right? Maybe I'm misremembering that? Or it was mod? Wish I could tell how much was in them. Let's go get some more wood. Yeah, it was definitely a thing, right? If you can't just, like, take some planks and nails and upgrade the walls, I might not ever upgrade them to the top tier. Or I will wait until I have carpentry 10 and then take them all down and then put them all back up. And not just go to tier 2 or just skip tier 2. Yeah, maybe they have plans to introduce that back in a different way. I hope. Alright. Let's go after the big trees. I would love a wood axe. Wood axe with the expert trait. So good. I think we have enough charcoal. I think we have enough logs. We need to find some more iron bits. I might just rest for a bit. Take these stone axes, utilize them, and then leave the logs here for next time. Yeah, I've cleared this area out really good. We spawned and we're living in a house down this way. And I was fighting zeds around here for a while. I've also done a bunch of yelling in this area. Not to say they haven't migrated their way back in. I think I also fired a gun over here just to get them out of this area. And then whatever ones came out of the trees, I took them out. You know, I'm gonna take these 8 logs with me too. Not 3. 4. I'll come back for saplings and stuff later. I also need to make some more stone axes. Just gonna leave that here on the ground. Alright. Oh wait, I got another one. Wait. Another one? Drop. And the branch. Ugh. I think next we'll just go raid some kitchens for cooking pots, cheese graters, pizza cutters. Wait. Ah, yes, I know what I'm gonna do to collect. We need to go scrap cars. And there are Kevin Quinn with another 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Kevin Quinn. You got gifted a membership. Make sure to thank Kevin, Nixa, Haluk, and Priscane. And also check out your perks on YouTube, where you'll find a members only Discord link where we're all hanging out. Scrapyard. Yeah, I think that'll be a good. Why is the truck vibrating like that? For real though, thank you, Kevin Quinn. Appreciate the hell out of all y'all. Did you see the truck vibrating? That was weird. Alright. We'll need our welder's gear, which I think I threw over here. And a propane tank. Have I gotten propane tanks on this character yet? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Unless for some reason I put them in the garden. No. Alright. We got a few torches. We'll have to find a propane tank to fill these up. Takes a full torch per car, but you get a lot of metal. Ooh. I see that propane. Shaking that thing. Oh, you can also melt these down. Oh, I didn't know that. First or second house on the right, across the street from Courtman. I may have already grabbed them, which is, I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know what I did with the propane tank, so maybe used them. Aha. I did not. Thank you. That one's like 3/4 of the way full. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think we got enough for quite a few cars now. Too bad. That baseball bat's almost wrecked. Might be one in here too. There's a lot of stuff in here I can melt down, though. Let's go put these propane tanks at home and come back here for all that. Those dumbbells and stuff, I already have all of those. Or, well, I don't need the dumbbells. I've got the weight bench and the barbells. Can melt that down now too. Wait, did I use up all of it? Oh no, right here. We can melt these down, but also I need these to refuel at the gas pumps. So I really should not do that. There is a burnt car not too far away, yeah. I remember I took down one and gathered up all the stuff from it. That can be melted down. These can be melted down. I'm not sure what... There's iron. Those are steel. I think those are iron. Steel. These large hooks are iron. That might be enough right there. Might not have to do any cars. Let's also have a look through here. Steel. That may be enough to get the anvil. An eagle? Yeah, I hear him every once in a while. Large hooks. There it is, baby. Yes. Oh, I don't have enough room on me right now. Those back. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Okay, good. Thank God it made it. Oh, yes. Yes. Anvil. We have enough, almost, to make it. We just need 3 more stones. What the hell was I looking for? Saw, medium handle. Okay. Where'd my saw go? Oh, medium handle. I'm getting tired. We need 2 medium handle. Alright, and our leather. Which we conveniently have over here. Light. There it is. Alright. We've got clay cement here. Hopefully that's enough. Might need to make more. We need the mason trowel. One log. And 3 more stones. And then we just need to turn the rest of those stones into blocks. Whoop, how'd I get in here? Then I gotta figure out where I want to put that beast. We've almost done it. Almost done it. Oh, it's been a lot of work to get to this point. God. Oh yeah, I made the wooden bucket. It's the one. I actually had a couple that I had already been using for water. All right, couple stones. Should be some easy to grab suspects around here. Okay. Chisel. Wherever did I put it? Oh, wait. Ah! We didn't even need the stones. Okay, we did need some. We need to make 2. Oh, crap. I did do that. We can use that for water. Damn it. All right. Oh, God. All right, so we're gonna have to make bar more. Jesus, like, why don't the buckets work? Yeah, it does need iron. If I have an iron bar, I can make some bands. I can also, I'll have to make a mold and forge my own iron bar. All right. Okay. So, what did I do with my saw? It's in here. Steel bars. Yeah, I don't have iron bars. I'm still carrying around dumbbells. Get out of my inventory. I could. The problem is I don't have any welding experience, so I probably won't get them back. Also, making those bars is giving me a little bit of experience in blacksmithing, which is nice. The last thing I need, which I might not have, is wire. Yes! Oh. And a small handle. Alright, now. Okay, thank God. Oh, why do I keep doing that? God, that was convoluted. Jesus Christ. Alright. Got that. I just need to pick up my stuff. Where did my mason trowel go? There it is. Take you. Put you away. Go away. Damn it. Go away. Too heavy for it. Oh, I picked him up anyways. In all its glory. I don't care that I blocked the door. In all of its glory. I think the advanced furnace, if I can rotate this and put it right, I might have to put it right here. You should be able to rotate that. Why do I still have the bucket? Jana, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for tuning in on the fun, my friends. Yeah, it didn't use the bucket. I guess I got a free large bucket out of that. Because I still have it. That's cool. Yeah, I've been pulling my hair out to get that furnace up. Doing pretty good. Been going for a little over 3 hours. My goal was to get this furnace set up. We did also... What did I just do? We went to the bank, broke in and stole the gold. Did my sheet metal snips break? No. That's weird. Why isn't it lighting up? There it goes. And we also got our long blunt to level 4 and made a couple rake spiked baseball bats. Collected a bunch of gold jewelry. which I just finished processing. And we have diamonds and rubies, which I don't know what to do with those. Oh, they're tiny. Yeah, so now we have 40 gold ingots around. They don't fit in one square. But we can use those to level up blacksmithing really easily. The first thing we'll have to do is split them with the tongs and the metalworking chisel. I wish I would have dropped them closer, because they're really heavy. Oh, we have to get to level 1. Did that give us 19? No, that didn't give us experience. So we're on our own to level 1. Which we could do. Wonder what the best. Spoons. I was thinking that too. We can cast some more bars from the iron we have left over in here. We'll have to make some more molds. We still got half a crucible of iron there. And a full crucible? It must not have taken the actual iron that we needed for the blacksmith's anvil out of the crucibles. It definitely didn't. Because it nearly takes both of these. It takes like 1 3/4 of these to make the blacksmith's anvil. Might as well smelt those dumbbells down. And then we can re-smelt the iron bands and then keep crafting them. Or we can turn them into bars. Oh, we need to fire that. That's why. And then I need to put all these previous used ones in the garbage. The garbage. I'm gonna have to bring a garbage over there. Pansies. And large hedge corners. Alright, but I think I've streamed for long enough tonight. We got a lot done. Bugged to where you need tons more than you to trigger them to let you craft it. That makes sense too. I was like, well, also when I placed down the advanced forge, it didn't use the bucket that I had made. I got that bucket still. That's why what made me lead to believe it didn't use the stuff inside, but that might also be the reason. I'm gonna eat a jerky stick and a granola bar. And rest on the bed. But I think I'm out of here. I've been going for 3 almost 3.5 hours, so. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Nixla for Skane, Haluk, and who else donated? Strasburg, thank you for becoming a member. Demon Slayer, thank you for becoming a member. There was someone else. Luke, Strasburg. Somebody else gifted memberships, and I apologize. I don't remember who it was, but thank you everybody, and even just people coming out and hanging out. Appreciate the hell out of y'all. Let's see if anybody's online to raid. Real quick. I bet you Vaco's on. Let me go inside of here. Member for 19 months. That's a hell of a long time. Thank you, Jana. Appreciate everybody. That what is it? Customization. That alert worked. I'm not sure why the subscribe one didn't. Yeah, Vaco's live. All right, everybody. I'll catch you in the